Have you ever stopped to think that God made plants before he made humans or animals for that matter? Now, I know that sounds like something from children's Sunday school, but stick with me, we're going somewhere. Genesis chapter 1 tells us the creation story, but it also tells us so much about God. In the beginning, before creation, God was there. Not only is God artistic and so powerful that he spoke the universe into being, but also he prepares and he provides. We see that in today's passage. Today's reading comes from Genesis chapter 1, verses 9 through 13. The third day, God said, I command the water under the sky to come together in one place, so there will be dry ground. And that's what happened. God named the dry ground land, and he named the water ocean. God looked at what he had done and saw that it was good. God said, I command the earth to produce all kinds of plants, including fruit trees and grain. And that's what happened. The earth produced all kinds of vegetation. God looked at what he had done, and it was good. Evening came, and then morning. That was the third day. On the third day, we are seeing God making the world more inhabitable for his creation, whose needs were not an afterthought. He was already thinking about homes for both land and sea creatures and making sure that there was food available once he filled the earth with living things by establishing vegetation. So, next time, if you wonder whether God cares about your needs or not, the answer is a resounding yes. We are reminded of God's care once again in Matthew chapter 10, verses 29 through 31. In Jesus' own words, which says, Aren't two sparrows sold for only a penny? But your Father knows when any one of them falls to the ground. Even the hairs on your head are counted. So don't be afraid. You are worth much more than many sparrows. So that was your Bible bite for today, and I'll see you next time.